Well, back in the old days, you had to do everything. You dirt track, road race, TT, short track, mile, half mile. And when I was a young kid, I was kind of a sports freak. I played baseball and I was playing football, and everybody got big and I stayed small. And basketball, I was pretty good, and everybody got tall and I stayed short. And playing baseball, I got hit in the head with a bat. So I thought, man, this is not it. So I'd seen a couple of race pictures in magazines, and I thought, well, I want to do that, and just happened to be a guy came into town, had a bike that needed a rider, and I kind of cheated a year and started when I was 17. I wanted to be number one, and it took me, oh gosh, how many years did it take me? It took me about 8 years to get to be number one. And I wanted to be number one motorcycle racer for 5 years, and then move on to NASCAR. And had a little accident, no hay bales, and had a little problem with my legs. So I didn't move on to NASCAR, should have, and just stuck around and ended up, didn't dirt track that much there at the end. It's road race, ended up being the world champion 750, Formula 750. And it's just dirt tracking, just a great fan sport, and here at Springfield especially, this is the best race in the world. You could have a pack of 14, 16 guys going for it here. Could happen today. Well, the difference is today and back when I did it in 66, I won here in 66, they had a 50-miler. Same track, same crowd. In fact, ours might have been a little bit bigger, maybe. The tires now, they got this better frame setups, better tires, and they're going probably got twice as much horsepower. They're going maybe 4 or 5 seconds a lap faster, but it's back then it was a great show, and nowadays it's a great show. If I was here now riding that bike, I would have a good chance of winning, or if one of those guys was back then riding, he'd have a good chance of winning. The riders are all the same, they're all good, just the equipment's just a little bit better nowadays. I've been around the dirt track scene here for the last 5 years pretty good. And I've seen everybody come up, back for the last 42 years I've been watching them. This new guy coming up who's a friend of mine, Nicky Hayden, he's about the best one I ever saw. Him and Will Davis were going for it. It's just the best race I've ever seen in my life.